Jim, after a finish like that, what do you tell your guys in the locker room?
Well, they played their guts out and played winning football, overcame so much, and we messed up the play at the end. Have resolve, put steel in the spine, and we'll move forward.
Over to your right, Danny.
Jim, given the fact that your team played so well until the end, is this something that you can use as, I don't want to say motivation because it's the wrong word, I know every week's a new week, but is this something you can use as a good building point, given the play you had against them?
Yeah, there's so much good, our guys that came, played big in the big game, and overcame so much. I mean, calls that were made, calls that weren't made, they just kept fighting and overcame so much in the ball game. And ultimately played winning football. And then, what do you say about the last play? It's unfortunate.
Back over to your left here, Mike.
Didn't get the result.
Jim, why was this the game for Jabril to see the field offensively, and how did you think he did in terms of impacting in all three facets today?
He did good. He did great. I mean, all phases. He big time player, played really big in the game, as he does so often. Played great.
Over to your left here.
Coach, as you said, you guys played winning football, and I think, minus that one last play, which could have gone any way, you guys were in control most of the game, led or tied. So how do you talk to your players about the fact that it's a process and it's more than one game, it's even more than one season, it's about building a program?
And resolves, steel in our spine. We're not going to move forward. That's how.
Over to your left.
Hey, Coach, what happened on that last play?
Snap was low, just below the knees, and he didn't field it cleanly, and looked like then he bobbled it again, kind of kicked it a little bit, and looked like he was trying to kick it when he was in traffic, and you saw it. That about the way you saw it. Very unfortunate.
From here, Chris.
Give an explanation on that Bolden objection.
No. Try to explain to him that Bolden was pushed in the back. Which really should have been a push in the back penalty. But his explanation was, well, that the review people saw it the same way. So hard to fathom. And the quarterback wasn't even down on the ground. He was straight up and tried to drop like a sack of potatoes. That was just one. That was one of many.
Any other questions? Dan?
Jim, what was the reaction of the team immediately after the game? Were you guys stunned, or how would you
Steel. We're going to put steel in our spine.
In the back there, Nick.
You said one of many earlier. Am I assuming you were not happy with the officiating in total, or was it just a handful of things?
Yeah, maybe say that.
Angelique.
Jim, did you get it? Did Blake tell you? I mean, did he tell you how that play evolved, how it broke down, and what his confusion was at that time?
Yeah, talked to him. He said after he bobbled, he still thought he could get the ball kicked. It was a mistake. Mistake was made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made not fielding it cleanly. And once he bobbled it a few times, he should have just fell on it. So mistakes were made. Very, very unfortunate circumstances.